you guys. So how do you think about starting community in Web3?
I'm so interested, I'm really interested to hear your answer, because this is sort of an accidental endeavor, and I think I really am a people watcher. I think that the community gets overused a lot, and it gets used as sort of just a way to market, and I've always found that like wildly offensive. So I think it's about like relationships, really listening to people. I genuinely like am just into kind of, if you're into something intensely, I'm super into you and what you're into. You know, I find subculture really interesting. I learn new things every day. I love to learn, and so I think that really connecting with people on that level, it has to be organic, and you know when it's organic. You know when people are really building community and they care about the people in their community, or you know, as opposed to 5 steps, 10 things you can do to build your community, which I think is very Web 2, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, for me, when I started, kind of like, it was an accidental kind of thing. I got into Twitter really early, like into this whole CT, crypto, Twitter, NFTs and stuff. And to be honest, the thing that really helped me was what she said, to be genuine. People know when you're just BSing them, and people know when you're trying to engage with them, or things like that. People just know you're not BSing anybody. But what really helped me is just engaging with everybody. Going onto Twitter every morning, seeing who wrote the original GMs. I GM every day. I GM to everybody, and just really having real conversations with people, and not taking yourself. For me, this is from my opinion, not taking yourself too seriously, because there's people out there that really think that they're hot stuff or something like that, and no one really wants to be around that. A community, we all uplift each other, and we all do things together. And for me, what helped me engage with people is like the NFT community is probably the most welcoming community I've ever been part of. I've never really been out there ever in my life, so having them welcome me, and having mostly I'm anonymous on Twitter, so these people don't even know what I look like, and they're welcoming with warm arms, and they trust me. The main thing about the whole community, about building community, is trust. If people don't trust you, no one's going to listen to you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I guess also kind of accidental community in a sense, although my community based on TikTok. I don't know if you guys use TikTok or whatnot. So that's kind of where I run a lot of my community. But I would say like the first steps in starting or building a community is like, one, find something that you're really genuinely, like you guys said, like passionate about, something that you really like and enjoy, because every niche or every category in the Web3 space, there's a community for that, or there's a tool for that, or there's someone building that. So find something that you are really genuine about, and then find the matching communities, and then like start there.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Are we still going, Spencer? Or are we? All right, so I'll make it short. You guys have covered a lot of important stuff. For me, I think the origin story was around, there was just a lot of unanswered questions in the groups of people I was spending time with. And also, there was just a lot of ambiguity around like, what is our real understanding of the space, whether it's technology or an end goal, or like what we want to create. And so I think it was just like basing it off of that, that organic need, and then it just evolved naturally. Because obviously communities exist everywhere around, belief systems, religion, products, community, or like neighborhoods. And so I think it was like, it just started so organically, and we just tried to answer questions that people had, and after a while, everyone kind of came together as like the common square, so.
Well, thank you guys for that. For this next one, let's just